Ah, fresh out of Dollar General. Guess what I got for y'all? Another one. Another one. Free giveaway, man. $20 this time. Up the ante. $20. All I need to know from y'all is how many yards against the Baltimore Ravens will Travis Fulgham have? How many receiving yards? Just let me know. Drop it down in the comment box. Whoever hits it on the nose or come closest, it's all you, baby. You know what I mean? Yo, that. Say E, A, G, L, E, S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly. Yo, that. What's going on, man? You know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy Fully Fresh, a.k.a. The General. It's Friday. What I tell y'all, every single Friday, man, gift card, gift card, gift card. I already said it in the intro. Y'all already know what to do. Now let's get in these do's and don'ts. It's a tough game, but I think that we can pull it out. I'm not nervous. I'm really not nervous. I think we can pull this one out. And I'm in the pregame. Shout out to BBP. In the pregame, I'm gonna tell y'all why. You know what I mean? I'm confident, man. I'm confident until I'm proven wrong. You know what I mean? But if we follow these do's and don'ts, I think that we can pull this dub out. Here's the first do. We all already know what it really is, what it has been since the beginning of the season. It's run the ball, but it's with a little twist with me. And I'm talking to Mr. Doug Peterson. Mr. Doug Peterson, if you're not going to run the ball, can you at least utilize Miles Sanders? Can you at least give him some touches? Can you at least put him in a slot? Can you put him on the outside? Can you do something with Miles Sanders? Use your best players. That's another do. Use your best players. I don't understand why you are not using Miles Sanders. Even if you the run ain't working, so I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. All right, well, split him out wide. Use two back sets. Have one of the linebackers follow Miles Sanders so that you can run the ball. Or put Boston Scott on the outside and let Miles Sanders run it up the middle. I just don't understand it. I don't be getting it. I don't know why you don't see what I see, Doug. Another dude, man. Stay disciplined. And this really to the linebackers. It's really to the linebackers, defensive ends also. You could put them in this category. Stay disciplined. Stay disciplined with your eyes, man. You're going to see a lot of fakes. You're going to see a lot of misdirections. You're going to see a lot of, I think it's running to the right, but no, here comes somebody coming from the left. I'm going to get into that in a minute. You got to stay disciplined. You cannot let your eyes beat you. You cannot think that you see something and it's not there. Because it's like that with this offense. This offense is a lot of misdirections, and they don't throw the ball a lot, but they throw the ball at times when you don't think that they're going to throw the ball, and they might kill you. Another do, you have to control Andrews. Andrews, the tight end for the Baltimore Ravens. He is going to be the main focus to me. Mark Ingram, I think we can stop the run. I just think that we can't stop these tight ends. Hopefully, Will Parks coming back. Well, not back. Well, making his first appearance in the Philadelphia Eagles uniform. Hopefully, him being implemented into the defense helps a whole lot. Because these linebackers cannot stick with any type of receiving tight end. You know what I mean? So, you got to stay disciplined, man. You got to stay disciplined. Another do. Can you please play Taylor? It's time to play him. It can't get no much worse. And I keep saying this. I'm going to keep saying it. It can't get any much worse than what we have been seeing out there at the linebacker position. Singleton had a good play. You know what I mean? Then got hurt, whatever the case may be. Supposed to play again. Need to see him a little bit more. I need to see Taylor. Can I get like at least 6, 7 snaps from me? Pretty please with sugar on top? Like what is going on? Third round prospect? No, not trying to hear it. Put his behind on the field. Trying to put him in the fire. Another dude. Continue to be aggressive. We all know, if you don't know, you know now. Deshaun Jackson and Alshon Jeffrey will not be playing. Okay. We've been playing without them all the whole year. But I liked what I seen with Carson Wentz taking shots with Hightower. Them joints going to start connecting. He's going to get his speed, and they're going to get the timing right. That's why you need camaraderie with your wide receivers. And it looks like he's going to get that for a third week in a row. You know what I mean? He's going to have Greg Ward. He's going to have Hightower. He's going to have Fulgham. So this is 3 weeks in a row you see camaraderie. And that's another reason why I am, I'm not going to say like I'm overconfident, but at the same time, I feel as though we can get the job done because it's camaraderie. That's what wins in this football. To gel with your teammates, that's what wins a lot of football games, man. You know what I mean? So that's really it for the dudes. Be aggressive. I still need to see some over-the-top plays because you got to have the defense play honest. Or they're just going to be in a box, trying to stop the run, trying to stop the short passes. No, spread these dudes out. And how you do that is by throwing over the top, by throwing over their heads and catch them napping. Catch them napping one time. If one of them Jones last week would have went for a touchdown against the Pittsburgh Steelers, we would have seen a whole different defense. They'd have been like, oh, this kid ain't playing. But see, they're not scared of him because they don't feel as though he can catch the ball. I do. I need to see some Quez Watkins, too. I need to see what he can do with all that speed that he got. I think that we'll be all right. Now, let's get into these don'ts. Don't commit stupid penalties. Like, this really to the defense. The offense, you take heed of this, too, please. Why are you committing stupid behind penalties? Y'all had 8 penalties last week. That's not going to get the job done against the Baltimore Ravens. You got to be damn near perfect because of the lack of star power that we got. You know what I mean? Another don't. Don't go another game without getting turnovers. It's really a do, but since I'm one of don'ts, don't go another game without getting turnovers. I need to see a turnover. Like, and I'm not talking about them whack behind. I'm talking about pressure on the quarterback, interception. Come on, can I get some help? For Carson Wentz, can I get some help? Can I get some short fields? That's another thing. It's time that Flip, whatever his name is, David Flip, I think it is, the special teams coordinator. It's time that you get with these dudes. I see dudes running around, running down the field, no blocking on punt returns. Like, they just running. You are not a gunner when we're getting the football. You are a blocker. It's things that I'm seeing on tape that I'm not liking, y'all. But yet and still, I like my quarterback. Yet and still, I think that Doug called a good game plan. It's just that, and I'm getting to that in a minute, after I get in the rest of these don'ts. Don't play Nathan Gary. Don't play Nathan Gary, man. Please. Please. He's not big enough, he's not strong enough, and he's not fast enough for this matchup. They are going to target him. You know how Ronald Darby, a.k.a. Mr. Barbecue Chicken, used to get target after target after target? That's what they're going to do with Nathan Guerra. They're going to run the ball to his side. They're going to have Andrews cut in front of him. They know he can't cover. They know he can't tackle. Mark Ingram is going to be feasting on him. I don't need to see him in this game. Unless it's special teams or something like that. I really don't. He's not ready for this game. All right. Don't fall for the end around. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have to tell y'all this. Don't fall for the end around. Like I said yesterday, it started with Cooper Kupp. Then teams started doing it and doing it. I don't know why Cincinnati didn't do it, but other teams, they started doing it, and look at what kind of position that we're in now. The whole league, they see that, they jot that down. They're going to be vulnerable against the end around. You got to put an end to that. That's where it comes with discipline, with the linebackers, with your DTs also, and also with your defensive ends. You have to make sure that your discipline have eye discipline. Do not fall for the okie doke. Do not fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Please. All right. I need you to get Carson, and this is what I was talking about earlier that I said I was going to get to. I think Doug called a good game plan, got the ball out of Carson's hands, but at the same time, I still didn't see any rollouts. I need to see Carson Wentz on the move. I don't need to see him in that pocket. And we're going again, another week with a mischief line. You know what I mean? Matt Pryor is out with an illness. I don't know if it's the COVID. I don't know. But Matt Pryor is out with an illness, and a guy that shout out to Gate City. He been wanting this guy to come up. I can't remember his name right now, man. I might leave him up there. Damn, I can't remember his name. But he's coming up. You know what I mean? And he's a guy that has been on multiple teams, started over like 47 games and all that. Jamon Taylor, if I'm saying it right. But yeah. So I need Carson Wentz out the pocket. Don't let Lamar out the pocket. I understand everybody saying he got an ankle injury, this and that, and all that. I don't care. Because even with an ankle injury, he runs better than 90% of the quarterbacks in the NFL. That's just facts. This is the type of beast that we have not faced since Michael Vick. You know what I mean? So we got to make sure that you try to keep him in the pocket as much as you can. Make him throw from the pocket. Make sure that you keep him in a 3rd and long. That's how the Chiefs beat them. And also got to put points on the board, man. These are my do's and don'ts. If we follow these do's and don'ts, man, they're not very hard. If we follow these do's and don'ts, we should be successful at 3:30 when we go post game. I should be talking about a dub Sunday. If we don't follow these, I'm pretty sure that we won't win. I mean, it's not that hard, but at the same time, I think that this coaching staff makes it hard. Now, I know people want me to talk about the Howie Roseman situation. All I can say is, man, I've been telling y'all this. Literally go check. I've been saying this for 9 months. Go check, go search Philly Fresh. Is Doug Peterson a puppet? I've been saying this for 9 months. I don't know why y'all don't listen to me, yo. Seriously, so this argument with the front office and with the coaching staff, I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't looking good right now. But I still think that we can pull this dub out. Let me know what y'all think. Yo, that.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.